this damp, dreary, horrible day in February as I film this bit of the video. It is horrible weather out there. It is like 10 o'clock and I've got all the lights on because it's so dark. But let's just get on with the video anyway. This video is the top 5 rides we rode in Efteling or Efteling. I call it both of them. One of them is rides, don't know which one. And these are the top 5 rides. I'm going to butcher some of these names, so sorry. But I've got Google Translate here. I'm going to try and pronounce it, or just kind of let it pronounce it through Google Translate. So the first one is, in English, the Flying Dutchman. And this is what it sounds like in Dutch.
De Vliegende Hollander.
There you go. That is a roller coaster that goes into the water. It starts off, you're kind of like a pirate ship, I would say. Starts up inside and then it goes into the water for a bit and then goes back out. Brilliant ride. I've never been on a ride that goes into water afterwards, so it's a normal roller coaster, then into the water, then back out. I've never been on a ride like that, so it's quite cool. Our next one is Symbolica. Symbolica is brilliant for the kids, also for adults, but it's kind of like a fairy tale. It's based off their main guy, jester, fairy, elf type thing. I don't know what he is. Along them lines, it's all about magic and the castle, and the stairs open when you go into the ride. You get put into a pre-show room, and instead of the door open that you stand near, the stairs open, which is beautiful. There's some footage online about that. I didn't get any of that. The ride is a trackless ride, and you get to pick 3 different options on that ride, and everyone loves it. It seems to be the most popular ride. It kind of reminds me of slightly theming of Beauty and the Beast in that way. Beautiful ride, so magical. The next one is Domflut. I think I said that right. And in English, it means dream flight. This is my favourite ride out of everything, which surprised me. And it's to do with fairies and goblins. And that end bit, you kind of swirl around like that around a scene. But the scene in there is beautiful. There is so much to see. You can go on that ride loads of times and always see something different, which I really enjoyed. The theming of that ride, that theming was just spot on. I loved that ride so much, and any age can love that ride. Kids will especially love it because of fairies, and adults will especially love it due to the theming. Spot on, loved it so much. I've just got my Groot hoodie because I am cold. Before I go to work, I'm keeping myself warm. So let's carry on. Next one is Joris and the Drag, which is George and the Dragon. Just had to double check. George and the Dragon is a wooden roller coaster. What they say, slay the dragon that terrorizes the kingdom. All warriors are challenged to take one of the tracks to hunt the beast down with water or fire. Only those who succeed will be greatly honoured after a ride on this double track wooden roller coaster. So you do chase each other, they go off at the same time, and whichever one wins, wins. It's water and fire. I think fire mostly always won when we went on it, and I think we only saw water win once. This was my daughter's favourite ride because you get a lot of air when you go over the bumps. the last one is Baron 1898. This is probably their fastest roller coaster they have, and they have upside down loops and a really nice drop at the beginning. This is what they say about it. To enter the mine, Baron 1898 plumage you down a 37.5 metre free fall into a mine shaft at the speed of 90 kilometres an hour. Dare to embark on this wild ride? Be warned, even the bravest will have their hairs standing on end. Again, this ride has very good theming. Overall, all the theme park and all the rides are spot on with their theming. I think that's why, as a family, we really enjoyed it, because UK theme parks don't have theming to that extent. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next week with a video of how much the trip from Amsterdam, Efteling and home actually cost us. So come back for that next week. Bye.